about. Because that is the real reason, as you heard them say when we were talking a while ago, I've been working for a company for over 22 years, and I've been around the world in Asia and Latin America and running operations, and as well as here in Georgia and across the United States. Well, the one reason that I left that company to come with MyGay is because for the last 5 to 10 years, I've been outsourcing work. And everybody, I think we know that ugly term, outsourcing here in the United States. That means jobs have been leaving. And I've had to participate in that as I've watched work move from one place to another and help set up operations around the world. Well, MyGay, when they decided to come over and decided to come to the U.S. market because they felt like this was just going to be an area that people would just embrace as it has been embraced around the world and could be another great source for power for all of us. But one of the things that enticed me was to be able to grow jobs not only in the United States, but actually here in Georgia. I'm from Georgia, born and raised in Georgia. I'm here all my life. And so it's just that's a great opportunity, and that's what excites me about this industry and about what we can do. Because when I kind of, up to several months ago, I didn't know a whole lot about solar. It was kind of like, oh, what are you talking about solar? I've heard a little bit of far-fetched things, but that's not something we use every day. But then when I started doing the research and I started finding out what was going on around the world, I realized how far behind we were here in the United States and the ability to use something that was at our fingertips now. That was a technology that was very, very prevalent, being used all over the place, and how much we could actually take advantage of it. And not only that, I realized the job growth opportunities in it. This slide is a slide talking about industry growth. We've all watched here in the last few years in the United States, as most things have really been going down. And we've been really struggling. And I've been part of that through another industry. I've seen all the ill effects of that and all the things that's taken place. But here is an industry that if you look at those bars, all you have to do is look at the bars. The bars tell you the growth that's going on in the industry. And the industry is usually measured in those watts that Lee mentioned a while ago. Well, it's a kind of crazy term for most of us. We think about dollars or something else, but this is kind of how the industry is measured because that's the power output capability that's going on. So you see in the United States, really since 2006, it's really almost doubled every year this industry has. And it's continuing to. This was numbered up through 2009, which was showing an installation base of about 425 megawatts. In 2010, 874 megawatts were installed in the United States. In 2011, the prediction is 1.6 gigawatts will be installed in the United States. This is a fast, rapidly growing industry because it's an industry that people realize once you get around it a little bit and find out how simple a balance of a system is, like Lee talked about a few minutes ago, how easy it is to get into a system, how it can be beneficial to you, and how you take advantage of the best natural resource the good Lord's given us, which is the sun. So the situation is this industry is really growing at a rapid pace. But what that will mean, and I'll show you in a few minutes, is jobs. So the question I got for you